electric guitar, electric guitar. Drum-pricked resilience and dreams delivering strength and celebrating human spirit. Scorpions rumble stories and focus on concrete storytelling and visual memories, ballads and power phantoms. The music explores love, heartbreak, resilience, and dreams delivering strength and celebrate the human spirit, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow. Embrace. There's a road that bends beyond the city's reach, where the sun spills gold on the worn-out beach. Each step we take writes a brand new line in the story of hearts that refuse to unwind. We've seen the nights that try to break us down, but the fire inside keeps blazing now. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. She smiled with scars from battles untold, eyes like a flame that never grows cold. He reached for freedom in the pouring rain, breaking the chains that bound his name. No matter how far, no matter the cost, in this wild world we won't be lost. So we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light, chasing the light. When the silence tries to steal your sound and the weight of doubt pulls you down, remember the fire beneath your skin, a spark alive where hope began. Yeah, we're chasing the light through the storm and the fight. Love like a beacon, cutting through the night. Every dream worth the pain, every loss worth the gain. We hold on tight, chasing the light. Hold on tight, hold on tight. in the light. Electric guitar, drum kit stand by a lake still tells stories of love, heartbreak, resilience and dreams, proving rock can touch hearts and inspire lives. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Powerful emotional release. Powerful emotional release. Style guide, use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling now and visual imagery specific to the lyrics. Reflect everyday struggles, hope and triumph, blending hard-hitting rock energy with emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest challenges, but keep it realistic and powerful emotional release. Main hook and emotional peak. Electric guitar, crunch on all up in high and black energy. With emotional depth that inspires millions to face life's toughest out on the roadside, where the wild grass bends, we laid our hopes on the lines that never end. The city lights were fading in a quiet sky. Your voice a steady flame, no need to ask why. Every scar, every tear built a bridge to here. We've been fighters in the dark, holding on to what is clear. These are the winds that carry us through the storm and beyond, rising from the ashes with a strength that's born. Painted on the skyline are the stories we trust. In the rhythm of the night we find the winds that carry us. Your hands traced freedom on the strings of my soul, a melody unfolding where the broken parts feel whole. No empty words electric guitar, magic soil the license. Electric guitar, drum kit, kick, snare, open hi-hat, flash, string body sounds. Swing birds on concrete, store the dawn, envision endless. Beloved travelers, forever, and that's your image. There's beats always so an image, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Main hooking in motion peak, main hooking in motion peak, main hooking in motion peak. Out on this road where the nights run deep, tales of hearts that learn what it means to keep the fire alive through storms that roar. Every scar a story, every mile worth more. And when the world tries to weigh you down, you find the strength, you stand your ground. We're chasing light through the pouring rain, holding on through the joy and pain. With every step, our spirits fly, dreams alive beneath the open sky. She's got a voice that breaks the walls, sings of hope when the cold wind calls. In the silence where fear might grow, she plants a seed it meant could resound and conquest or against or obtain. This song uplift and inspire, blending hope, freedom, and rock energy with things of love, making the music a timeless global phenomenon. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Started out when the strings first played, a heart beat strong beneath the velvet haze. Stories told with every chord I find, love and loss wrapped tight, they never unwind. Through every note of life unfolds, rhythms paint the tales we hold. This timeless fire burns beneath the skin, rock anthems roar where dreams begin. Power surging from every line we sing, freedom, pain and hope in everything. Broken hearts and battles fought alone, resilience built with every tone. In every verse there's a fearless cry, rising up like sparks that never die. Feel the ground beneath the sound, where every soul is found. This timeless fire burns beneath the skin, rock anthems roll where dreams begin. Power surging from every line we sing, freedom, pain and hope in timeless fire burns beneath the skin, rock anthems roar where dreams begin. Power surging from every line we sing, freedom, pain and hope in everything. So here we are with hearts ablaze, in every song a world to raise. Timeless music, strong and true, a voice that carries me and you. Live like tide, bitter, brace for dust. To focus on concrete storytelling and visual illustrative, the art from Ballads and the music, a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. We'll keep it realistic and grounded. Echo style guide. Use casual storytelling language to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the anthems are filled with passion, hope, and strength, while ballads tell stories of love and heartbreak, creating music that speaks to every listener's journey. But keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly, do not use these cliché words. Echo, echoes, whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Smooth, powerful, emotional release. Burn, hook up, emotional peak. Bow, powerful, emotional release. Burn, dot, emotional peak. There's a road that's long and winding. We've all walked it before, with a heart that's tired from fighting, but we can't close the door. The storm may rage, the clouds may fall, but we'll find our way. Through the hardest days, through the darkest nights, we'll never fade. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step, we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. Like a song that keeps on playing, we'll keep singing through the fight. The dreams we hold inside us will guide us through the night. With every note we'll lift our souls, we'll never give up hope. The power in our hearts is more than we could ever know. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. find a way back home. We rise again from the ashes of the pain. With every step we break the chains that held us in the rain. Together we're strong, we'll carry on. The fire's burning bright. With love in our hearts, we'll reach the stars and claim the light. With love in our hearts, we'll rise again. Why not use casual, store it in language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the powerful, powerful emotional release. Purpose, main hook, and emotional peace. Electric guitar, crunching hires, eat a lick and I'm tired. String pad optional, send it out and feel. Inspiring millions with timeless energy and unforgettable, realistic and grounded style. I'd use casual storage in language to guess on concrete story, get out and visual, mentally smashable, planetary, string pad optional, sing it all and feel. Black TV, let's take a go now. Strong, I use casual story than language. Focus on concrete story there and visual and visually expressional. Finally, string pad optional, sing it out and feel. String pad optional, sing it out and electric guitar, electric screams. Electric guitar, then known for inspiration. Electric guitar, I'm pushing a bass, open high it cares. Standing right, what you know, she may feel. full of notions. I'm bright full of emotion. Stubborn, use casual storytelling language. To focus on concrete story, sing and visual imagery specific to the heart of ballads. Balladic rock songs explore themes of love, loss, and perseverance, making the music a soundtrack for hope and strength across the world. But keep it realistic, grounded. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Strictly do not use these cliché words. Model will fit emotional peace. Full emotional peace. electric guitar. We walk down that road, the one less taken, with dreams in our hearts and nothing to be shaken. Through the storms and the rain, we held on tight, even when the world seemed to fade from sight. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We've known the struggle, the long dark nights, but our love for this life has always burned bright. No matter the hurdles or the walls that we face, we'll find our way, we'll keep up the chase. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. Through the highs and the lows, we've grown strong. Together we'll carry on where we belong, with hearts full of hope and eyes set on the stars. We'll make it together, no matter how far. We rise above, with fire in our veins, breaking through the clouds beyond the pain. This is our time, we're reaching for the sky. With every step, we're learning how to fly. We rise above, we rise above, with love. We rise above. The night of Kitaway, 4 acres, Sunville Gate, storytelling lane, and visual imagery, Pacific to the From Stadium, shaking rock anthems to emotional ballads. The songs tell stories of love, hope and ambition, proving music's power to heal, inspire and keep dreams alive, but keep it realistic and grounded. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Echoes whisper, dusk, shadow, embrace. Strictly do not use these cliche words. Strictly do not use kicks the open hat crash. Electric guitar, drum 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 kits steal the silent verse. Electric guitar, drum kicks snare open hi-hat crash.